let's all agree that Suzy Liu has not changed. Not once. She has not changed her content because it's still the same. She still claims that she has the rights to the content that she uses, and she still claims that nothing bad will happen to her. Do I have to make this clear? Okay? Just because COVID-19 is around doesn't mean that people will not take into account that she is stealing content from people who own it. Like, seriously. And let's not to mention Steve Joe, who at one point said he has a law degree or whatever, but also tweeted at some point that he does not go to college. Like, he never went to college for it. So how the fuck do you have a law degree, dude, if you didn't even go to college to study that shit? Or any university for that matter. Honestly, I feel like shit just doesn't make sense around that area. And I'm right, it doesn't. It's perfectly clear that every YouTuber in the commentary community has already said multiple things that I'm about to say now. And if Suzy Liu really does have the rights to this content, then why the hell did she not show any evidence? Because it's perfectly clear that she does not own that copyright material. And let's all understand that she's taken this content, she's taken the content that she has now from other big companies who can put her away for life. Like, this is insane, and it's extremely gross. I just don't even know what to put it in words. And not only that, but she has her own website where she's putting this content behind a paywall and making money off of it. I swear, dude. I don't understand what her problem is with taking other people's shit and then posting it or then putting it behind a paywall or whatever. But this chick is insane. And this has been going on for a long period of time now. Not only that, but any video that discussed her actions, that has gave their honest opinion of what she is doing, she would flag down. Which is why in this video, I will not be showing any image of the sort. Because you guys can already go to any link or any video and see it for yourself. Now, I'm going to sit here and predict that when COVID-19 is over, everything's all said and done, she will, and I mean will, be in court. She claims, quote unquote, I will not be going to court. I'm not doing any of this, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's all understand that the shit she's doing is illegal. It is illegal. She does not have the rights to the material. And let's all not forget that Naruto is not on Funimation. The last time I checked, I believe Steve Joe or Suzy Liu said something about they have rights to Funimation, blah, blah, blah. Let's understand. Naruto Shippuden, or any Naruto show for that matter, is not on Funimation. That is a whole different show. That is on TV Tokyo. That sits in Crunchyroll. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but she will get something coming to her at some point. I'm not saying when, because courts are not open, which sadly they need to be because of situations like this. And I get it. There's a lot that involves, a lot of things that involve court and shit when something like this happens. But let's all understand that shit like this is not okay. It is insane, and it should not be tolerated. It pisses me off more to know that somebody like Suzy Liu would do shit like this. And it's crazy. Because now, if YouTube gets in trouble or, she gets in trouble, then it's a loss for everybody. And I hope that we don't see that. But apparently at some point, we might. I mean, we can't really control what happens. It's all up to Suzy Liu to do this kind of shit. And honestly, I wish she didn't turn out to be a complete dumbass with a big ass forehead. But in my theory, blondes are dumb. And apparently, like someone like her making this biggest mistake of her life, she's not paying attention to the reality of what could happen in a situation like this. And somebody really needs to wake her up to the reality. Because reality is that she is in serious trouble. Whenever this COVID-19 BS is over, she is in trouble. I don't necessarily know what else to say on this situation that is still ongoing no matter what. Even though not everybody will make a video on it. We're all sick and tired of people like Suzy Liu who makes stolen content, unlike almost half the people who don't even know what to post on YouTube. Like, I don't understand why people cannot be creative and just stop stealing shit and just make up content of their own. She couldn't have gotten all of those subscribers she has right now, all 300 some thousand subscribers. She could have gotten that a whole different way. Like, do daily vlogs or fucking make music or some shit like that. Music that's not copyright. That's a good way to go. And if she does, use any other type of music that could fall into the copyright category, she could just at least tag the people who made the song and give them credit. But here's the sad thing. I know for a fact she doesn't tag Funimation in any of the videos that she makes. She doesn't tag TV Tokyo or any of these people and doesn't even give them credit. So this is a very bad situation that Suzy Liu put herself in, even though she does not see it right now. Trust me, she will. This is just insane. And I wish she would actually come to terms and realize that this shit is just not okay. She thinks it's fine, but at the end of the day, whenever she figures out, oh shit, well, I'm in trouble, then that's when, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And, it's people like her that just don't understand that, things like this is just not okay. It's not cool at all. It really isn't. And it puts a bad look on her. So I had to say, when all said and done, I mean, I just don't even know what to say anymore, to be quite honest. But the fact that what she's doing is completely fucked up and needs to be stopped. And let's also not forget that she has a partner manager who she's able to get in contact with almost every time. Who the fuck has access to a partner manager? Like, through a phone call? Like, seriously. Everybody else on YouTube has to contact somebody on YouTube through, like, email, or shit like that, but they cannot get a phone call. They don't have anybody's number. They can't, you know what I mean? What the fuck, dude? Seriously? So let me get this straight. Suzy Liu is allowed to have a partner manager where she can actually talk to a real person. But everybody else can't have that. What is this, people? What am I missing here? I don't even know what else to tell you. I really don't. Suzy Liu obviously can't take criticism. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people threw a whole lot of that stuff just out there towards her. But seriously, though, like, do we not understand that copyright is not okay? You know what? I had to say, if court ever becomes something that Suzy Liu is stuck with, I really do hope that it's not just Suzy Liu that's, being taken down for copyright infringement. It's basically everybody who has stole content like this and is using it for fair gain. Seriously, I don't understand any of this. I really don't. I kind of wish it would just stop. But come on, people. Really? Alright, I think that's pretty much what I'm done with, honestly. I'm tired of this shit. And to my message to Suzy Liu, honestly, I wish you the best of luck, because I already know for a fact that once courts are all open again, COVID-19 is in the past, you know the rules, people will start looking at this. People will start talking about it. This will be on the news. You'll be fucked. And you probably won't have a home to go to. I mean, that's just the reality of it. When you're doing this kind of stuff for almost a whole year, it just becomes insanity. And people will not like it. And I'm pretty sure Funimation, TV Tokyo, Crunchyroll, all these different companies are looking at everything now. And they're probably watching everybody else's videos and stuff. That's where I'm seeing it all happen. And, you know, it's just sad, man. It really is sad. Like, she's not doing anything else but still copywriting anime and posting it on YouTube, putting it behind the paywall. To be quite honest, if she ever does use the money she gets off her website, I'm pretty sure that money's just gonna be marked as stolen money, because that money should have been going to these anime companies who she takes content from that is not even hers. Like Steve Joe will talk about how they have rights to Funimation and shit for YouTube videos, but I kind of think it's false, because anime companies like Funimation, Crunchyroll, you know the deal, they will never ever give rights to anime to anybody else. That is their product. That's their content. That's the things they produce. And I just don't even know what else to say to you, to be quite honest. Like, this is just insane. It really is. And it's just sad. I don't know what else to do. I really don't. But I do hope that this does not continue. Anyway, that's about it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Comment down below what your thoughts are and when you think Suzy may be in court. And just, you know, if you're new to the channel, subscribe or consider subscribing. Make sure you turn on the bell notification so you can be up to date on any video I make. And honestly, I don't really know what else to say. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video if I ever do make one. Till then, peace out.